Have you been researching neighborhoods in Clark County and Camas, Washington keeps coming up? Well, today I'm going to tell you the 5 pros of Camas, Washington and why you should consider moving to Camas, Washington. Let's get into it. Hey, my name is Jesse Grover. I'm a local real estate agent here in Vancouver, Washington that helps the buyers and sellers of Clark County and Portland Metro buy, sell, and relocate and invest in this great area of the Pacific Northwest. Today, we're going to go into the 5 reasons why I think Camas, Washington should be on top of your list when buying a home. The first and one of the main reasons why it comes up over and over again is the great schools of Camas, Washington. These are top-rated schools, high test ratings, and great teacher and parent involvement throughout preschool, kindergarten, elementary, middle, and high school levels. They have great sport programs and really good coaches at all levels for the kids to really get involved and be taught really well in that sport. A lot of the schools are also newer construction and have been rebuilt within the last 5 to 10 years. So a lot of them are a lot safer designs and a lot more modern things put into those schools to give the kids the best experience at that certain level. My second reason is going to be the tight community. This is a small community in Camas, and the people who live in there have lived in there for generations. There's constantly new people moving in, but what I see is once they get in, a lot of times people don't move out of Camas more than they move into Camas. So the community tends to be really tight, really small, and they are welcoming of new people, but you just get to know each other and get to become a really small, comfortable community. The third reason is going to be their outdoor living or proximity to nature. They are really close to the gorge. Camas has tons of hiking and trails and lakes all around the area, so it's really easy to get out your front door and a short ride and you are at a trailhead ready to hike for the afternoon. The views also around Camas of the nature and the gorge and the mountains and the trees is amazing. It's really hilly all around Camas, so a lot of houses can be positioned higher or a lot of roads are positioned higher, and you just have amazing panorama views a lot of times down the Columbia River or up into the gorge or of the trees on the other side. It's just a beautiful town and a beautiful place to live. The fourth reason is going to be property values. Now, Camas has historically been more expensive than some surrounding areas, which means if you do get into Camas, your property values are going to be pretty protected and they're going to stay relatively higher than the rest of the surrounding area when you get into Camas. Camas is always super desirable and there's always people willing to spend a premium to get into those areas that they want to be in. And the fifth and main reason I would say is the historic downtown area. This downtown is quaint. It's a small few blocks. It has tons of restaurants and breweries and coffee shops and antique shops. And it is really fun to spend a whole day or a whole afternoon just walking around and exploring the Camas area. This also goes into how tight-knit the small community is. You'll see a lot of regulars and a lot of people that continuously go to the same spots and do their daily activities. The downtown is growing and it is slowly expanding and more places are going in, so it's really just going to get better from here on out. Those are my main reasons why you should be thinking of Camas when buying your next house, and if you are relocating to Washington or you're relocating to the Portland area, please give Camas a consideration. It's a great spot to move, a great spot to build and raise a family, and a perfect spot to retire. So if you have any questions, please reach out. All my information is down in the description of this video. If you got any value in this video, please like this video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm coming out with videos like this every single week and it helps me a ton. And please, if you have any questions, reach out. And again, I will see you in the next one.